3, 2, 1.
Hey, my bold and the beautiful fans, welcome back to the channel and gather around my soap chaos lovers, because today's episode of the Bold and the Beautiful probably had you clutching your pearls, tapping your temples, and whispering to the screen, y'all really out here doing this on a Monday? You know what? I'm going to give you a few highlights and then we'll break down this mess. First, we got the situation with Carter reeling over what he heard between Hope and Liam. We also have Liam hoping for a miracle as he has another scan. And then we have this redemption arc, as I spoke about over the past couple weeks, where Hope and Steffy reconcile. She's also headed back to Forrester and look like they're about to be friends singing Kumbaya. Can you believe it? So without any further ado, let's unpack this May 19th episode. So we open up over at Brooke's house, where Hope is sitting there looking like a walking sad girl Spotify playlist, just lost in the sauce of Liam memories and the weight of those baby daddies past and present. Then here comes Steffy, Miss, you know what? I'm here to be here for you, Hope. And I'm looking like, wait, what? I mean, she didn't come in with an attitude of 1,000 eye rolls. I guess maybe this is some sort of growth, or again, should we say redemption arc. Hope looks up like she's been crying for 3 days straight, and let's be honest, she probably has. Steffi tells her, girl, I just had to tell you the truth. Liam deserves for you to know. And Hope, bless her soft-spoken heart, thanks her. But let me tell you, when these two start talking about how Liam can't be replaced and how, of course he needs to be there for their daughters, yeah, it was like, wow, we have an interesting moment going on here. Anyway, Steffi admits that she used to be mad as hell toward Hope. And yeah, girl, we remember, but now she got a soft spot. Why? Because they're both in the same My Man Might Die support group. And honestly, if trauma bonding was an Olympic sport, these two would be gold medalists. Hope starts getting philosophical and whatnot, talking about how life is short and they wasted all this time fighting. Ma'am, you and Steffi have been at it for a decade. I guess that's not a waste. That's a whole legacy. Then Steffi pulls the come back to Forrester card and I gasp. Not Hope Logan back in the building where the drama brews like a fresh pot of coffee. That's bold. Now Hope's like, wow, that means more than you know. And y'all, she actually apologized for that shady takeover that she pulled. However, it is interesting. She gave the accountability after she got her job back. I guess maturity is trending. They hug, and you know what? I almost believe they meant it. At least almost. But if there's one thing Bold and the Beautiful teaches us, it's that a hug today could mean a cat fight tomorrow. They talk about Liam needing time with the girls and how they need to pray for a miracle. And yeah, I'm telling you, they're looking for some type of cure to be whipped up on a sketch pad and a bottle of a cologne, whatever they can find. But you know what? I guess we can say that moment between these two, this whole redemption arc for Hope, was kind of sweet. Meanwhile, over at Finn's office, yes, Liam strolls in like he just walked off of a sad film set. Now, he's like, I gotta get more tests. Ugh. And Finn's like, sir, we're literally trying to keep you from dying. Sit down. Now, Liam tells him that Steffi told Hope about the illness, and surprisingly, he ain't mad. He actually is touched that Hope cried over him. Oh, the bar is so low, but okay. Then Liam does what Liam does best, trying to play Cupid while on his deathbed. He tells Finn, you know I told Hope to be with Carter. Yeah, Guess what? Carter heard a little bit of what she said to you too. Now, Finn's like, yeah, that's very noble, but how about you start focusing on your brain first? I mean, We need Liam to stick around for the sake of the plot and the girls, of course. Liam looks in the mirror and y'all, the drama. I look like I've aged a decade in 6 weeks. Yeah, okay. Blame the brain tumor at this point. Now he's got blurry vision, light sensitivity, and still has enough energy to ask Finn to bring Hope and Steffy together like he's on a spiritual mission from Soap Land. Yeah, sir, just relax and wait for your results. They get the results back, and guess what? No change. Yep, Liam's face goes full sad dad, and you can see him spiraling into goodbye mode. He says, I gotta say goodbye to my daughters. Somebody get this man some comforting something. And finally, back over at Carter's bachelor pad, Daphne is there with the I told you so energy, and she tells Carter, Hope is not your girl, and Carter finally admits that he heard Hope tell Liam that her future is with him. Now, of course, he's sad but not angry, more like, wow, I can't believe that she's going back to Liam. Daphne tried to give him a hug, pours a drink, and tells him, look, just move on. Then this woman gets soft and says, I miss your magnetic smile. Girl, you better flirt softly. She tells him to let Hope go, open up to a new love, and embrace more fulfilling days. And just like that, she kisses him on the cheek. Yeah, we might have a new couple loading. I mean, if Carter can't find love on this show with all of the women he cycled through, maybe he's the problem. His picker is wrong. But this Daphne spark, I guess we'll see, because look like based on the promo, Daphne's ready to hightail it back to Paris. So I'm wondering if Carter did give her the attention that she was actually looking for. So I guess we'll have to stay tuned and find out. Okay, so there we have it. So Soapies, what did we learn today? Well, Liam is dying again, but now he also have matchmaking, I guess, before he hit the grave. Carter got played, but he might have just stumbled into a woman who's actually drama-free for now, at least, because this is the Bold and the Beautiful. Let's not get crazy. Finn, bless him, he's trying to be a doctor, a therapist, and a peace ambassador. Somebody get this man a raise. And Hope and Steffy, a.k.a. the Hope Redemption arc. Yeah, these two finally hugged it out without pulling out each other's hair. I guess we can call it growth. But again, I'll call it a redemption arc part 1. In my opinion, part 2 is probably, Lope coming back together. But I guess we'll have to stay tuned. All right, Soapies, that's the tea, the shade, and the full body soap slap for this Monday Bold and the Beautiful episode. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your wildest theory in the comment section. And remember, in LA, the fashion's fake, the tears are real, and yeah, everything on Bold and the Beautiful is messy. Until next time, we'll see you all soon. Bye, Soapies.